Amen. You ain't nothing. Oh, Lord have mercy. Amen, somebody. Amen. Brother, I was preaching years ago like 2 claps of thunder. And me and my wife were living in an apartment, had rent-to-own furniture. And every 30 days, the rent-to-own folk were coming to our house. Amen, somebody. Amen. One day I got tired of peeping out the peephole. Not answering the door. I wish I had some help. So that day he came, I opened the door and let him in. And I grabbed the TV and walked downstairs. Come on, somebody. Walk downstairs. Now, needless to say, they can't come get my TV now, but I'm just saying that there are times that you have situations to where you're troubled about what's going on, and y'all ain't saying nothing. But you got to understand, baby, that God has got a plan for your situation, and if you're able to deal with the pressures of opposing factors in your life, then you can make it to the next level. Y'all looking at me crazy, but I came to preach somebody up out of here. I came to preach somebody to the next level tonight. I came to get somebody who the devil has tricked you into being scared enough to run. I'm not telling you don't be scared. I'm just saying don't run. Yeah. All right. See, yeah, y'all didn't catch that. Touch your neighbor, tell him if you're scared, don't run. Yeah. So he is greatly afraid, stressed out about it. Watch his action. He divided his people up into 2 groups. My God. He said if Esau come up on one and kill him, then the others can escape. He has prepared to suffer some loss. All right. Boy, y'all ain't saying that. So when most folks see this, they would say that because Jacob was full of fear, that he didn't have no faith. All right. Come on. And from what I explained at the beginning, and from what religious church folks tell you all the time, that would be a true statement. That because he's showing all this fear right here, it must mean that Jacob don't have no faith. But you could think that till you got to verse 9. Because at verse 9, the dynamics of the text switch. Because he went from telling you how scared Jacob is to saying that Jacob said, oh my God. Oh God, my father, the father of Abraham. God of my father Isaac. The Lord which said it to me, return to thy kindred and I will deal well with thee. So what he's saying is, he said, the only reason that I'm going this way is because you told me to. You hadn't caught the dilemma yet. And you hadn't caught yet the opposing factors. In the first verses, he is greatly afraid. But then when you get to verse 9, he says, I'm going this way because you told me. I wish I had some help up in here. So church folk would say that verse 6 says that he don't have no faith. Well, if verse 6 says he don't have no faith, what you gonna do with